After the events of Joker, Arthur Fleck has been arrested and is now in prison for his crimes. The story follows the next phase of his life as he awaits trial while encountering the love of his life. The first Joker movie was a global hit, making over $1 billion at the box office. It became the highest-grossing R-rated film until Deadpool and Wolverine later surpassed it. The original film even received an Oscar nomination for Best Picture, and Joaquin Phoenix won Best Actor. Now, 5 years later, we have a sequel from the same director, though I feel we didn't really need one. Joker could have stayed as a standalone film. The film is beautifully directed, with stunning shots that maintain the same vibe and color scheme from the original. There are many vibrant and striking visuals that are hard to ignore. Even during the musical sequences, the colors are vivid and captivating, and the film is well edited. This is the part one didn't enjoy. The musical numbers felt like distractions, as if they were added just for the sake of it. The first song Arthur sings is a bit catchy, but the others aren't. Some of these events happen in real life, while others take place in Arthur's mind. I feel the movie would have been better without these sequences, as they throw off the story's focus. Arthur Fleck is now on trial for murdering 5 people. His lawyer defends that Arthur suffers from a split personality, and that the crimes were committed by another persona, the Joker. While it's interesting to see different characters' perspectives in courtroom sequences, recalling the events from the first movie slows the pacing and makes the story less engaging. Although these scenes are necessary to show Arthur in court, they feel too drawn out. Most of the courtroom scenes involve witnesses recounting what happened in the first movie. We get to see Harvey Dent, who doesn't believe Arthur has a split personality and deserves to be punished for his crimes. Arthur meets Harley Quinzel, who is often addressed by the name Lee. She is a fan of Joker. The two then talk and eventually fall in love. Arthur seems to have given up until he meets Harley. She brings love into his life, and suddenly, things don't seem so bad for him anymore. Arthur and Harley are good, but won't give off the chaotic, couple-terrorizing Gotham vibe fans were expecting. Her character arc is interesting, especially her transformation into Harley Quinn. While Lady Gaga's performance isn't bad, she doesn't really give off the full Harley Quinn energy, which makes her less memorable as her character is still in the early stages. The director mentioned that the first film is about a Joker, not the Joker. He called it an origin story, not the origin story. This suggests that Arthur's story might inspire the real Joker, the one Batman will fight in the future. I love that idea. Since the first film, I've always felt Arthur isn't the same Joker that will face off against the Dark Knight. The fact that a young Bruce Wayne meets Arthur in the first movie supports this theory. I love the idea of Joker becoming a symbol, much like Batman is a symbol for justice, with Arthur's supporters wearing clown makeup and masks, and Joker is becoming an icon among these people. Phoenix is an incredible actor, and he won an Oscar for his performance in the first film with this very same character. However, in this movie, his character's inner conflict leaves him with less room to deliver the intense energy we saw before. While I appreciate the overall idea behind the film, the storytelling feels uninspired, and the pacing, along with the unnecessary musical numbers, weakens the film. It's not a bad movie, just poorly executed, and it doesn't live up to the level of satisfaction the original delivered. I rate 6 out of 10.